Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Downtown Ayia Napa Harbour. We're going to get a bite to eat. We're actually at the Issac's Taverna. It's a very, very nice traditional taverna, and it's situated right on the Ayia Napa coastline, as you can see. This is the external area, and because, of course, I'm British, the weather is absolutely spectacular. 22 degrees at 5 o'clock at night on the Ayia Napa Harbour. And of course, I've brought with me the most beautiful woman in the world, and her name is Miss Ayia Napa.
Hello everybody. He's saying hello. How nice to see you again and again. Let's go and see that parrot. Or
Right,
cockatoo.
I think it's a cockatoo. Let's go and have a look. This is the Issac's Taverna. It's at the bottom of the Ayia Napa Harbour. Great traditional food, great fish meze, meat mezes, and on top of all that, look at that. They've got their very, very own cockatoo. He's featured in a video before, and he says, "Hello YouTube,
Hello.
how are you doing?
Hello.
How nice to see you again and again." He's the star of the show. Often in the daytime when you wiggle and waggle around, he's either sitting outside on his cage, or today when I came in, he was actually sitting on the fence looking out across the blue Mediterranean Sea. And it was a view that certainly took my breath away, and he was sitting right there on that table, and he was looking out to that. A very, very wise cockatoo, that's for sure. So this is the passageway, and this is the Issac's Taverna. The main front of house is to the left. Watching Receive booth.
This is a family tavern, as you understand. And all the boys and girls here, whoever is working here, so friendly and hospitality.
Yeah, great food, and it's situated right outside the Ocean Suites, which of course is where we're staying. So let's give you some bearing points. You come into the main harbour area and you come down the main boulevard. That's the second cup. You see a big sign that says Vassos Restaurant, and there's that little white church that's going to light up very, very shortly. And then right behind us is, there it is, that's the Ocean Dream Suites. 5 rather nice little suites. And here is the lady herself, Miss Cooler, and there she is. She's actually brought out the star of the show. There it is.
He reacts sometimes. You make a video like that.
Yes, he knows.
There he
I don't
is.
like the other video.
He doesn't like it, no, we've noticed.
No, because the vibes he sent the phone, he'd be upset. The photo he can.
Yes, he likes it. Yep, that's him. There he is. He's having a little chat.
Getting excited.
Huh?
I can't believe
Pero λίγο, γεια σας. Γεια σας. Θα τραγουδήσουμε λίγο. Σαν πας στην Καλαμάτα και πεις με το καλό.
Absolute superstar. The star of the show today, that's for sure. So, Issac's Taverna, that's it. There it is.
Σαν πας στην Καλαμάτα.
That's the boss, Miss Cooler, singing to you. She's serenading.
Το καλό. Φέρε μου ένα μαντήλι να δέσω στο λαιμό. Όπα ντε. Όπα. I like the όπα too much. Αγάπη. Τι ακούς. Τι φυλάτς. Μωράκι, μη φοβάσαι. Εντάξει. Καλώς
It doesn't get much better than that. So, live in downtown Ayia Napa, little white church, blue Mediterranean Sea, Issac's Taverna, Miss Cooler, and the wonderful cockatoo, and they're off into the church. She's off to church to count her blessings. Absolutely fantastic. Receiving a booth?
I'm full of emotions. I cannot explain what I feel. He was singing together with Miss Kula, and obviously she knows him well, the bird. Him or her, I don't know.
He's a him.
But
Listen to him now chatting
in
away.
the church. It's amazing. People, I'm full of emotions and think that this life now, it's a paradise.
It is indeed. Now, there's something else that's a paradise. Our dinner has arrived. It's about to be served. Here's the gumbo number 1. Have a look at that. It doesn't get much better. I said to him, make it look nice. And he has. Look at that.
Look at this beauty.
Aristopoli.
Aristopoli.
Prawns to die for with a nice little bit of a vegetable bed on. Some rice. What's the sauce, Christine LeBeau?
Garlic sauce.
A nice garlic sauce.
So be careful. If I breathe on you, don't die.
So I'm going to have some of that. And then we've also ordered a rather nice pork chop with some rather nice homemade chips. Look at those. Don't get much better than that. Here he comes again.
Still singing. Look at these nice things.
So that's the boss herself, Miss Kula.
Yes, yes, yes.
And there's the Gumbari number 1 sitting on the shoulder.
Lovely.
Always you do that.
And not
Always,
trying
always,
to fly
always.
away.
No.
Look.
Why?
He knows he's got a good home.
know.
He knows he's got a good home.
I don't
Where
know.
he find to love him, to feed him, to take care of him.
Exactly.
Where?
Exactly.
I know. How
And
long?
outside is to be dangerous.
Yes.
So the cars nice and
Exactly.
And on top of all of that,
Yes.
every morning he looks out onto a truly spectacular view across the blue Mediterranean Sea, across the beautiful Ayia Napa harbour, and at night time he gets to watch the sun set and disappear across the ocean, across the mountains, all the way to Cockatoo. I'll try to, but don't worry, comes back first thing in the morning.
With the bread.
He likes a bit of butter with a
so
bit of bread.
I can put for him the bread and butter.
Yes.
Wait a minute and don't lose the moment.
And I'll have another
please.
chip.
Don't lose the
You want
moment.
some help or you're okay?
Well, Miss Kula, I obviously think that you can
You
do
have
it
your-
much better.
Her nails are just too big, Miss Kula.
Yes, for mine is
Oh
not. You see,
dear.
the
There
time
we
you
are.
see them
So
better
what
how-
should I do? Put it
Bit
here?
of butter
Yes,
and then break it up
yes.
into little pieces for him.
You have to put some more because we love the butter.
He loves butter.
Of course, you love the butter.
How nice.
No, you have to make it little bit. Okay.
There we are. He likes it spread in a certain
Okay.
manner.
He loves it. Look
And there we go.
at this.
Look at that.
Only-
Bon appetit, young man.
Oh, wow.
Tell me, if it's a bit free, he can eat bread with the butter.
No.
No chance.
No
No
chance.
chance, Lou.
He's very,
A
very happy
star.
indeed.
It's a star.
He's never ever moving out.
Let's
There we are.
put a bit more butter on
Ella.
it. Huh?
Oh, you never saw mom.
His name is Love, Arabi.
Yes.
Arabi.
Do you know what he like now? To eat it, and I give it to him. No,
Ah,
Yes.
Yeah.
He eat from my mouth many times.
Oh my
The
God.
time we be
there
alone,
we are.
we
Let's get a
make
bit
it.
more butter on there.
How nice.
Yes. He love butter. He like jacket with the butter. He love the pasta with bolognese. He love raviolis.
Okay.
Raviolis is his favorite.
His favorite.
Yes. He love
Absolute
it. You see
star.
How is it? Used to be?
Look at this.
That's a star. That's for sure.
Yes.
As time goes on, we're going to come once a month and we'll feature Agapio more and more and more. And you never know, the channel might get renamed Agapio and Me. There he is.
Yes, it's true.
He
Why
does like a
not?
bit of butter. Why
Yes.
not?
Why not?
Always.
Look at this
He's a star.
beauty. Look.
He doesn't seem to mind the camera that much as long as he's got a bit of butter.
No, because I told you the vibe from the
Yes,
video.
I
he don't
understand
like
that,
it.
yeah.
The photo he be a model, you know, he take the
Yes,
position,
yes,
but from
right.
this he
But
don't.
he feels it more. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yes, he vibes. He have the
He's
photo.
distracted now.
Yes.
Miss Kula, does he like beer as well? Like
Yes,
Huh?
they like.
He likes beer as well.
me that.
There we are.
So we
That's
are
a clever
friends,
cockatoo.
How you make the beer?
on the
How you make the beer? From where from this beer? That's why.
Yes, comes from the hops and all that.
Yes.
That's right, hops and barley and that kind of thing. That's what he likes.
why.
my favorite.
Cheers,
He don't
Agapio.
like- He don't like the wine, but the beer he like.
He likes a bit of beer. There we are. See? He's a clever, clever cockatoo.
He love the milk. He love milk. He love the vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
Vanilla ice cream. He love it.
really?
Yes.
I'm going to steal that there. Look at that. See that, Mr. Ian?
You stole your vegetable.
Yeah.
For you, it's a salad
Look
and
at that.
chips.
For you, it's a salad and chips.
Yes. And the
That looks
barbecue
tasty.
sauce.
That does look tasty.
for your
I'm going to
rice
eat all that. There he is. And that's my little number one bird, Agapio. There he is.
Agapio.
You see?
He's a star. Absolute star.
He choose the bread with the butter.
So we're going to tuck in and we'll come back in a little bit and show you and give you our view. And I promise you it's going to be a very, very tasty meal indeed. So, Miss Archie and Grisivia LaBouffe, what's it like?
First of all, I want to say that I have never had such a tasty prawns. They actually were caught not long ago in that Mediterranean Sea. But the taste of it and the sauce of it, it's so nice. I can't explain. Let me...
It does look very, very tasty
Let me still
indeed.
go.
She's stolen one of my chips, Mr. Ian. What's going on? And I've started to eat my pork chop. There's some of the remnants of the prawns. And on top of all of that, we've actually acquired a gumbaru. There we go. He's sitting there very, very patiently indeed. And he's hoping that we'll give him the same affection as Miss Kula gives to Agapia, which is the wonderful cockatoo. So,
Agape means love.
that's what it means
She
in
calls
Greek.
him love. Yeah,
That's his name.
yeah, him. I think it's a boy. Yeah.
So, come back in a little bit and we'll see
it's
just how
gonna be
much you've
empty.
eaten. There won't be much left. There we are. Dip into that sauce, Grisivia LaBouffe.
Cheers.
Tasty, that's for sure. And I'm going to tuck into my homemade chips, as I've said. And a nice bit of pork chop. Look at that. Very, very nice indeed. So, we'll see you in a bit.
I'm filming.
I am filming you, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Is it tasty?
To die for.
To die for. There we are. That's the bit of the pork chop that Miss Archie and Grisivia LaBouffe wants. She wants to chew on the bone.
I think this pork was running not long ago.
Possibly up and down Nessie Avenue even. We were chasing it on a scooter not long ago. There was a pig and it was sitting on top of a building and we were racing along on the little scooters in the previous videos.
Not lie, Mr. Paul. Top of the building, the pig. Oh, no,
It wasn't a real pig, was it?
no.
No. Anyway, go on. Have a munch. Look at that.
Do you know the cannibals? They were eating like this.
Yep. How are they eating? Excellent. Is it nice? How many prawns have you got left?
Many.
Many prawns. There we
I'm
go.
eating.
And I've got a pork chop without its bones, should we say. And now we've acquired another gumbaru. So we've got that gumbaru and we've got that gumbaru. So there's two of them.
I don't know if it's good to mix the prawn, the seafood with the...
Well,
with
I don't think it is,
piggy food.
but people do. So there you go. Well, we'll see you in a bit.
Ah, my goodness. What have I just done?
Is it good?
It was not only good, it was perfect.
For this. Now we've got some little treats. On top of the bill, we've got some little treats. Look at that.
Thank you.
As is tradition in Cyprus, you always get that little gift. Christopoli, thanks very much. So did you enjoy it?
Yes. It
I'm
was,
not quite finished 'cause I'm
you
gonna
not.
feed.
Okay, I did
Yep.
finish.
The
And
Grisivia
thank
LaBouffe
you,
plate
was
is
tasty,
cleared.
Very
Thank you.
tasty.
Well,
Cheers, thank you.
now,
How beautiful.
we've got a few gumbarus around. Come on. There you are, Mr.
Yeah, they're gonna fight
There you are, Mr.
now.
Blonde.
They're gonna
That's for
fight.
Mr. Blonde. Come on, you, Mr. White Tuft. Well, don't be choosy. That's a bit of pork chop. Tell you, these cats are well fed. Little piece for you. There's a piece there, Gumbaru. Can you not see it? Can you not see that piece there? There we are. Mr. Blonde is not stupid. There you go, you.
Mr.
That's
Blonde
it.
is not stupid. Never been stupid.
No. Come on, Mr. Blonde. There's that one over there. There's another piece for you. Go on. Come on, Mr. Blonde. Mr. Blonde. It's quite gentle, this blondie. Come on, you. Oh. And there's one we've left out. There we are. There we go. Take that. That's it. Absolutely excellent. And we've got one more piece to give away, which can be yours. How's that? Absolutely spectacular. Very, very gentle cats indeed. Been very, very patient, and to be honest, quite quiet. Although the blonde one did like to pop his paws up and go, hello.
They
Recibi?
just have been delivered with the wet tissues, some toothpick if you want, and the area around is so pleasant. Just don't want to go away.
It is spectacular, to be honest. Hopefully the camera can grasp that view. You can just see between the tree and the end of the building that little bit of sun setting in the far, far away sky. Of course, it's now off on its travels off to Cockatoo, Australia. But don't worry, it'll come licking and lapping and cooking the coastline of Ayia Napa on the island of Cyprus, or again tomorrow.
And that's yours, Mr. Paul.
Is it?
Yes, because you was feeding the cats, you was giving them the food and whatever.
So check what
Now,
that says.
I'll
This is
check
what the people
first-
want to know.
I'll check first.
Oh.
How nice.
Having a
or
bit of
not.
cake.
Oh, this is a crispy one, the one that I like. And look at that.
Here he is. There's Mr. Blonde. He pops his little head up and says, hello, have you forgotten me? Was it nice? Yeah? Right.
Yeah.
The food was delicious, and it really, really was. Issac's Taverna in the Ayia Napa harbour, just down from the second cup. That's the second cup over there, coffee shop. That's the little white church all lit up. That's the Ocean Dream Suites,
And it's only 39 euros.
and there's the bill. 39 euros. Have a quick look at that. So we've got a pork chop. Oh, the wind's got it receiving.
Oh.
Let's have a look. So, we got a pork chop, 13.50. We've got some fabulous king prawns. They were 19.50. Pint of beer, 3.20, and a Coke, €2. All in. That doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. I'll happily pay that bill, and we'll happily come back again and see Miss Kula and the wonderful Agapio, the one and only. He's a new love in our life, and we're going to feature him more and more in our Ayia Napa videos, because we understand he is a superstar amongst superstars. And let's just show you the growing family. There's the cutie. There's the one who looks very, very concerned. He doesn't seem to think he's had quite enough. And there's Mr. Timid, but with a very, very nice face indeed. And there's Mr. Relax, who kept popping up to say, hey, haven't you got that little bit extra for me? And in fact, he looks just like our blonde cat at home. And he's just as relaxed and just as cocky.
And I would like to tell you many, many thanks for watching. It was so nice to be with you this whole time, to enjoy the lovely food, the fresh food, the food which was served with love, first of all, and hospitality, and especially Miss Kula and your lovely, lovely Cockatoo or parrot, Agapi. And Agapi means love, and I would like to give you all our love to you, and thank you again and again for watching us and giving us that much attention, as we really appreciate. And don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Cheers.
What's left for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for a little bit more of our madness. And as you can see, all of the Christmas lights have come on. This is downtown Ayia Napa Harbour, and that's the beautiful little white church, all lit up, glistening and ready to invite you for Christmas. Thanks for watching.